Done.
And I'm Jay Cashmere in for Michael Williams. Thanks for staying with us. The government agency says it is just doing its job, and it's all being done with your tax dollars.
Katie LeGrone and the Contact 5 investigators are digging deeper tonight, uncovering what the future holds for a big hole in northern Indian River County. Katie?
Kelly J, it's an area larger than 65 football fields. Those in the Sebastian community say it's right in the heart of where they live, and they don't want it. But the government says it's needed and here to stay. It's a quaint gated waterfront community in northern Indian River County.
We're fighting not just for us, for future generations.
We shouldn't be playing games with this. They should do the job properly.
Gary Kaczynski and Frank Marshall call Pelican Point home.
We have a large family of manatees that live in here permanent.
But Kaczynski and Marshall fear what they've come to love will be forced out. This is the site causing all of this rage. Ultimately, this site will be used to store sand, and lots of it.
Most people don't think of that black stuff as sand.
The Florida Inland Navigation District is the government group behind the project to turn the 60-acre plot of land into a hole used to store a mixture of sand, silt, and soil. It will be vacuumed out of the intercoastal, making the waterway easier for boaters to navigate.
Without the waterway functioning correctly, you're just not going to have a good tourist economy.
But these neighbors believe it's not needed.
It's going to hurt our lifestyle big time. Not just my lifestyle, but it's going to hurt everybody's lifestyle in this area, and more importantly, possibly affect their health.
You think it could even kill?
I think it could, yes.
That's because one test conducted 15 years ago showed what's currently in the ground contains small levels of methyl mercury, which can be toxic.
There's no indication that this dredge material would be deadly.
We don't want to be killing people. We don't want to have babies born that are abnormal.
It seems to us their concerns are a little overblown, but they don't seem to be listening to, what we think are pretty clear facts and details. And we're going to maintain the facility. It's a permanent facility that's going to be well maintained.
While the facility is 90% complete, it won't be used until late 2012 or 2013.
If you visit the site, you can't see it. It's not going to be able to be seen from outside of the site. So we just don't see how that's going to affect the community.
But these homeowners aren't convinced and plan to keep fighting to preserve what they cherish.
It is a crying shame that they did this, put this permanent scar on this property.
According to the Florida Inland Navigation District, a buffer zone of grass and other plants will surround the outside of this hole. Meanwhile, residents of Pelican Point are waiting for more tests to be conducted. Katie LeGrone, WPTV News Channel 5.